Live from Studio 5 in New York City, this is the News at 6.
Hey, well, yesterday, we took a look at the homeless problem and efforts to find a solution. But right now, there are many people who aren't getting the help that they need, especially when they suffer with mental problems. Liz Dahlem continues her series tonight with an inside look at these personal struggles.
It's hard. It's extraordinarily hard, you know, because I was constantly stressing about where I was going to sleep that night, how I was going to eat.
Lisa Spencer knows what it's like to live on the streets. She was homeless for years. In an effort to find structure, she joined the Navy. After serving her time, she moved back to New York. But not long after, her mother died. Her passing was too much to bear. Lisa found herself back on the streets, struggling with anxiety, depression, and substance abuse.
I was angry at a lot of stuff. I was angry at the death of my mom. I was angry I got hurt on active duty. I just was so angry and confused, and I just wanted to get away from the pain. And the only way that I knew how to do that was drugs and alcohol.
A rough night led to a cocaine binge, which landed Lisa in the hospital. She decided it was time for rehab and learned about the Jericho Project. Tori Lyon is the executive director.
It's the supportive housing model, and it's a very simple idea that a lot of homeless people aren't just homeless because they don't have a place to live, that there's reasons that they became homeless. And what we do here is we try to address the root causes of homelessness and then help them get on with their lives, so that they may be dealing with a trauma or a substance abuse disorder, but that's not who they are.
Lisa lives in the Fordham Village Veterans Residence in the Bronx, home to 56 homeless and lower-income vets. Residents pay 30% of their income and have their own studio apartments.
We give them their own apartment so they can close the door and lock it, and they have their own key, and they can come and go as they please.
But this is much more than a place to live. What happens here?
This is where we have our on-site staff that serve all the veterans. We have social workers, we have a career counselor, a veteran mentor. So any need that a veteran has, we can help them address. And if we can't address it here, we have referral sources. So this is really the heart of the building. It's where all the services happens, where we help people get their lives back.
It's here Lisa got to the root of her struggles.
They have a staff on duty. I have a case manager that I can talk to, you know, and even if I can't talk to him, I know I can grab somebody else. This one are the drafts.
Now Lisa is going to college to become a substance abuse counselor and creating a new life for herself.
This is something that me and my mom used to do when I was a teenager, because I used to play basketball when I was in school. So when I wasn't on the courts, me and my mom would do arts and crafts like this and stuff. So
this makes you feel?
I really feel connected to her and everything when I do this, because I have good memories of her, me doing artwork, and just, I love it.
The Jericho Project has been around for 30 years and continues to do great work. The nonprofit just broke ground on its 8th supportive housing residence in the Bronx, which will also help veterans and homeless LGBT young adults.
We really do work with people to help them get jobs and have careers so that one day they won't need this housing anymore and they can move out on their own.
A long-term solution to a growing problem, helping people get a second chance.
Jericho has helped me out a lot, and it's gave me that stepping stone to pick myself up and do what I need to do.
Liz Dahlem, Fox 5 News.